All right, we're back, I think.
Are we back? Hold on.
Yeah, I think we're back.
Oh, yep.
Cool.
We
All
are
right.
back, sort of, I think.
Let's see. Let's look up where the Ginso teleporter was from that last seed. Yeah, it was in Left Sorrow. Like, I would have found that at some point, sure. Probably. It's fine. It's fucking Wimdy. That's all that matters.
It's fucking whimdy.
I have actually, I don't know if you were at your screen when I found that, but I have actually modified my DLL to make Wind Restored say that instead of Wind Restored.
Oh, I didn't see this.
It's pretty good.
I tragically was not in the room when
That's
that
kind of
happened.
what I figured. All right, so we're going to play another seed like that, but I'm going to take out the Horu and Ginso teleporters because I was having a lot of fun until that happened. So Forlorn teleporter I don't mind as much because you don't get it, like there's not anything like really required there. So that key door doesn't matter too much, but like I think it makes sense to play competitive item pool if you're doing trees and key sanity, because yeah, this happening is kind of dumb bullshit. So grenade start. Love that. Heal me. I have been healed. Blades loop keystone. That's convenient because I do not have any wall interaction. Unless it's the lower one. I think that's the lower one. Fuck. No, I don't think it is actually. I guess I'll find out shortly. Misty Keystone. Sunstone. That is already more sunstones than I had in the entirety of last seed.
Let's go.
Blackroot and Grotto on that door. Guess I'm not coming at that door from the back because I have a key for it and Blackroot. I forgot to check the Spirit Caverns door. Oh well. Surely it won't be important. Wall jump. Perfect. Grotto teleporter. I at least have a grenade, so going to Grotto is not, like, super annoying. How did that hit me? How did that hit me twice? Alright, the only key door I have looked at so far is that lower, that Glades Pool one. Am I on a mega energy right now? I think I'm on a mega energy right now, which is why I have 4 energy. I don't remember if just wall interaction is enough to make it to this energy door over here or not. It is very much not. Question answered. I obviously want to be able to keep that, but not at this exact instant, I think. It's likely that I will be falling back down again. And it is not a skill, so. Gumon's, I've got 2 keys now already. I could reload my backup, but whatever. Where did that XP come from? I don't think I killed anything. Alright, so this door is locked by what? Another one in Grotto. Interesting. Oh hey, Twitch fixed the thing. Cool.
Yo, let's go.
What else in Grotto can I get currently? It's a little bit limited is the problem, because I've already gotten a lot of fucking mini boss. I don't have heal on my save. My save is in a door. Hold on. Could I soft lock myself here?
Are you going to try to soft lock yourself here?
Absolutely.
All right.
The door is gone. Okay, interesting. It doesn't soft lock you, actually.
Wild.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on there.
It feels weird. After seeing people break the game for so long, it feels weird to see an edge case where things actually work out in like a good way.
I know, right? Like, of all of the things that, like, just kind of break when you do stuff like that in this game. Darn, that's not even the fucking thing. That just kind of break when you do stuff like that. Why is that the thing that makes they made work well? Right? This pickup is in logic. Let me actually also just, while I'm here, just, Glades, more Blackroot in Grotto, jeez. That's rude. I mean, I don't think it matters how much health I have because I'm pretty sure these things do 3 damage. Man, that bird got angry? Really? Fuck off, bird. Warmth returned, hell yeah.
Woo!
Kobe? Wait, that was and I could have gotten that immediately. Hold on a minute, I forgot because I had grenade. Oh, I'm a fool. I am an absolute fool. That's my bad. There is just no other way around that. I should not have just skipped that pickup. I may as well go see what is locking this swamp door. If it was anything other than a mapstone, I would have scummed this entire zone. But it was a mapstone, so I don't want to. Okay, please, Ori, jump off the wall. Thank you. Okay, that was a mapstone. So, gonna grab that real quick. Ginso and Horu is what's blocking this door. Man.
Let's go. Isn't Grenade Bash fun? On one hand, I do like Grenade Bash. Or Spirit Caverns, damn it. I do like Grenade Bash, but on the other hand, it is also just very repetitive. So... Oh, I've already done this? Yeah, okay. I don't think I'm getting to that very easily, so we're gonna go down instead.
Man, that is almost everything in Grotto. Oh wait, there's that thing still. Nope, another map stone. Darn. So this keystone is either this plant or far left. I've checked everything else in Grotto. If it's that plant, I cannot get to it right now. Well, okay. I cannot in logic get to it right now. Interesting. Oh, because it's like you're like standing on the edge there. You cannot throw grenades. You got to do that. Okay. That's it's the fucking plant. God damn it. Okay. Yeah, I guess I go through Grove. No, I mean I go up from the Grotto teleporter, but alternately I go through DG and go to Glades. Cause like, I mean, I could get the keystone in theory by double bashing a spider shot, but it's much more likely that it will be faster to just come back when I find like Stomp or something, or just get Sea Flame. Like, it'll just be faster to do that later, probably. Butter Cell Warp. Oh, Glades teleporter. That's where I was kind of debating going next anyways. Charge dash. Let's see. Let's go to Glades. 194. Hell yeah. One fun thing about Key Sanity is how it takes you 25 minutes to get 3 trees sometimes. I feel like it's pretty likely that there are 2 Spirit Caverns keystones in Spirit Caverns, given that, I mean, I haven't done really much else, or there's a lot of glades that I still haven't done that's not that, so don't know that. But there's Glide. That's a skill, even if it is not a super useful one immediately. All right, let's check out Spirit Caverns and other stuff in Glades, and then I'll go to Grove, I guess. Hey, look, there's one Upper Spirit Caverns door. And there's the other one. Who would have thought? Oh, Stomp. So that lets me get that Grotto Keystone in Logic now. Which I'm going to go do. What is that warp that I have? Butter Cell. Stomp also gives me logical left side access. Which is, I have, like, Glide and Bash. This is actually fairly good. That is going to be my next play. because I can't do really much of anything with the Stomp Keystone door, given that it's Horu and Sorrow. Okay. Yeah. I was correct to put off getting this keystone because it didn't give me any new progression. Oh, Mega Health, how cool. That guy is not gonna die, actually. Thought he was gonna die. I don't think I like the spot. Yeah, I do not like the spot of that shot. Alrighty. So I could go up to Sorrow immediately. Doing Grenade Tree is also not a bad idea at this point, I think. Yeah, after that, I think Sorrow's my play. Because there is a... Oh, it's Ginso and Horu, not Sorrow. It's Ginso and Horu. Okay. I mean, Sorrow is still not a bad play. Because there's a tree there. Oh, I'm keeping that.
Oh, hold on. Fuck. I need to get the copy paste.
For what?
You will see.
All right. Oh, okay. I know what you're doing.
There we go.
There we go. I was like, what do you mean you need to get the copy paste? But no, this makes sense. This makes sense. Okay. So yeah, let's go do Sorrow.
Also, does the relic command still work?
The relic command does still work,
Yes.
even though I am not playing World Tour.
I know. I just didn't.
I mean,
It did not
I
occur to
did
me
not
that was
specify
all
that in
together.
any way, so. I suppose I technically could, but why would I bother?
I didn't know we had a Lechonk emoji.
I mean,
Which is
yeah,
great.
that's one of them. It's just, yeah, it's Lechonk. There you go. Well, this is going to be actually mildly annoying to get to Sorrow. Gotta go this way. I mean, it's.
Can you really? I was gonna say, can you really not go the other way?
I mean, I could go the other way, but that's mildly annoying. There's like a cutscene here. That's a pretty good chunk of ore money. Forlorn Keystone. That hit the floor, really? Okay. Fuck. There we go. All right, give me something good for this hint. I've got 0 out of 4 for Upper Sorrow, so I am not looking forward to this hint. And I don't have a great way of breaking the ceiling above me to get to the teleporter either, so well, we're in for a rough one. All right. So I guess I'm gonna, for my next play, go to Misty, I guess. And then I guess walk to Forlorn. Jesus. All right. Yeah, I mean, so the benefit of Entrance Shuffle is that walking to Forlorn is not a terrible play. So
I'm very glad I also have in this file a copy paste for Mapstone 9. I have a feeling we're gonna need that.
there's a very good chance we will, yes. Very interesting that I neither bashed that frog nor did I take damage from that frog.
Hey, you're getting Ginso Keystones, though.
I took out the Ginso teleporter from the pool, so upper Ginso Keystones are useless to me.
Wait, that was a lower one.
It was a lower one? Oh, okay. That is good then, yes. Alright, hopefully I don't need to leave from this tree for any reason. Oh wait, I have Stomp, it doesn't matter. I could leave from this tree very easily. Alright, well, I did not really find anything of note. So let's go walk to Forlorn. Oh, extra double jump, that's pretty handy. The correct number of jumps is very appreciated. There's charge jump, even more handy.
Hell yeah.
Charge jump might give me a way to skip the Sorrow Door. I don't have climb, so it is at least a little bit annoying, but it might be possible. I don't know if I've ever tried to stomp that door or that wall from this side or from the right side. I always, you stomp it from the left and it's kind of tricky, but never tried it from the right. I have already checked Dash Plant, so that warp does not do anything for me. All right, let's see where this entrance brings me. With any luck, Ginso. Nope, not Ginso. Although there is a swamp keystone in Horu, so this is not the worst place to be. Fuck, I could have save anywhere out of this room into Horu main. I should remember that tech more often. It's pretty good in entrance shuffle. All right, well, we've walked to Forlorn and found nothing for our trouble.
You got charge jump.
We did get charge jump, but I was thinking more from the Forlorn thing itself. But you are right. We did get charge jump from that journey, so not nothing. It's a shame I don't have climb already, though. Yeah, that guy just, like, kills himself for no reason. Bonk.
I'm sorry. Every time I see this cutscene, I think about the long time I accidentally sent that rock down so fast it missed the log.
There was one time when I sent that rock down and it landed on top of the Frankie and just bounced off of him and then missed the log. It's pretty good. All right. See what this gives me. All right, this is better than nothing. I can use this to get into the main part of Horu. My dash glides, or my bash glide speed just died. Okay. It played the double jump sound effect and then I died anyways. All right, we're in Horu.
Hooray!
Who knows what the fuck intended logic was, although it could always be the water vein, you never know. That's the final escape, all right. Oops. It's fine, actually. They both hit. I mean, I may as well start going purple tree. Why not? I've already got all blue tree.
All right, there we go. That's one of your upper
That is,
sorrow
well,
keystones,
that might
baby.
be one of my upper sorrow keystones. It also, reminder that one of my swamp door keystones is in Horu. Horu and Ginso are the keys to my stomp tree, so.
Is this the actual room that this is supposed to be?
No.
Okay. I can't remember which one's
No,
what.
this is L1.
Okay.
The actual room that was supposed to be here is the one that I used to warp into Horu in the first place. Ginso, there we go.
Woo!
All right. So I have 3 out of 4 lower doors. I have how many for the upper one? Only 1 out of 4 for the upper. So the fact that I have a swamp. Okay, well, there's my swamp thing. Cool. So now I just.
one is in Horu.
Yeah, the other one's in Horu. So now I just need to hope that the lower Ginso keystone is not in a terrible spot. It'd be really convenient if it was in Ginso.
That would be convenient.
There's an upper Ginso keystone.
Ooh.
There's another map stone.
There you go. Oh my god. Upper sorrow is the move.
Lower Ginso's in swamp. Okay.
Ooh,
There's only a little bit in swamp that I haven't checked already. Let's finish looking in Horu first, because that way I will be able to go all the way to the tree and full clear swamp. Fuck. It's fine. Okay. I was gonna say, if it was the outside Ginso door, that'd be really annoying. Because I meant to save and then hit W too early. I have Forlorn Teleporter.
Hey!
Damn, vanilla elf free. Actually, I should probably check this, unfortunately. That was actually almost a disaster. Ooh, I want that though.
Wait, oh my god.
I want
that
that.
gets around Mapstone 9, I swear to
It
God.
does get around Mapstone. I mean, I was gonna try to do it even without that because I think I would have been able to go through the reverse like teleporter way anyways. I think. I'm not certain, but yeah, it definitely does get around it with that because now I can. I don't climb. Shame. $133 bananas. Speaking of which, I have that code written to do custom things for that. I should make my bot support that soon. I had the really funny idea that if I make the thing to make the XP names customizable, then I can make a channel reward to add or remove XP names to the list.
Oh!
Which is funny as hell.
Hold on, yeah, no, let me...
Fuck, that is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I saved in front of every other door. Alright, there's... For all it's worth, there's one of my sorrow keystones. Woo!
Hold on, I'm submitting this one as the first entry to the XP name list.
Well, you'll have to wait until the reward is ready. It's a very good one, though. I approve. Also, by the way, it's not tildes, it's just hyphens.
Oh shit, my bad. All right.
Just for the record. Fuck! The Baneling got sniped.
That's really good.
So I think because R1's always guaranteed to be R1, I actually think it's worth still beelining to R1 even with entrance shuffle. I mean, you need to find the other ones anyways, but if you're looking in horror, I was clearing other horror rooms on the way up, and I probably shouldn't have been doing that. After I found...
R1 is guaranteed?
Yeah, because of the cutscene when you walk in the door there, it doesn't get shuffled because it just breaks things if that happens for...
I see.
Weird game reasons. Oh. Very interesting how I didn't insta-die immediately, but then after it was done going down, I insta-died. So there's my Forlorn keystone, which is not the keystone I am looking for.
And considering one of these horror rooms was Forlorn, not the worst find, but...
Yeah. But I don't need to go to Forlorn is the thing. I need to find my Swamp Keystone. There we go. Be climb right here, please. Shame. Alright, so the lower Ginso keystone that I need is in Swamp. With this keystone, I can now full clear Swamp. Hey, clean water. What? That is a kind of funny place for clean water, actually. Alright. It was in Swamp, right? Let me make sure it was actually in Swamp. Yes, Swamp. Okay. The other place in Swamp that I haven't checked yet is the grenade lock thing. Okay, there it is. Cool. That's everything.
Woo!
I know where the final escape is. I know how to get into Ginso. I've got all my keystones. We are good to go. Climb or dash would be cool, but not necessary. Actually, wait, I can just do this. $39 pesos. Hell yeah. Then my final escape was the main inside horror door, I'm pretty sure. Oh, I charge flame.
Nice.
That would have been cool 40 minutes ago. Can't even grenade jump. Just, we're walking here.
We're walking here.
All right, that was a pretty. See, this is what I want. Like, I want Key Sanity Seeds to be, right? Like, I think taking out the Ginso teleporter was a good decision because, like, it is a interesting balance of the you make plays for information, but you very often have to kind of do forced backtracking to actually act on that unless you happen to find all the keystones for a door before you get there. So I think it's kind of interesting. Of like you do the initial dip into an area versus full clearing stuff and hoping to find it on the way. I like it. Key Sanity season next, hopefully. So, do we think the next Sorrow Keystone was Mapstone 8 or Mapstone 9? Let's find out. It was Mapstone 9. We would have needed the Mapstone 9 copy pasta.
Let's go.
Real funny, but also unfortunate that we didn't get to use it then. Climb was up high in Swamp, the energy cell. And dash was Forlorn Escape. So, did I have all the Forlorn Keystones? I did. I got it late, but I would have been able to get dash very late. Alright, I liked this, so let's re-roll it.
Alright. I'm going to jump off for a little bit. I will be back
Yee.
soon.
Sounds good. Upper Ginso. Love that. And by love that, I mean I don't. Cool. Don't need Rhino XP. It's fucking Wimdy. Dude, he's missed both of them. He's missed both of them. Oh. No health. Shame. I'll get a level up somewhere, probably. I might not, actually. Did I skip the Rhino XP? is usually what guarantees you the free level up. Oh, cool, health drop. Wall jump glide. Blackroot and Forlorn are the keys there. Interesting. That's a lot of XP. It's a lot of XP. Well, I don't need to buy Magnet right now. Oh, also the spawn pickup is in Logic because it's fucking Wimdy. When I teleport out, I will probably go check that. Although I honestly feel like there's not as much reason to do that immediately, since I am like I mean I guess I might find 4 energy like in Blackroot, which would put that door in Logic. But I don't think that's likely to happen. The thing is, I'm gonna be teleporting out like at a later point anyways. I may as well hold on to that possibility, and then when I teleport away from the Blackroot teleporter, I will go check that then. Because it's also not like super likely that I find a thing that like on its own is gonna speed up Blackroot. Right, so there's the one from Blackroot. Forlorn is, however, likely not happening anytime soon. Alright, so Clean Water is nowhere to be seen. Dash is probably really nowhere early game at least either. Well, that is a not impossible place to find the keystone that's in Forlorn. Oh, okay. Organzo. Love that. forget which one the health cell is. Oh, this one, okay. Yep, there we go, cool. Let's not forget to check it's fucking windy. I want that as well. Yeet. That guy did not get shot a second time. Forlorn and Grotto, another Forlorn key is kind of funny. I don't really have, unless I find Blue Break on the way here, don't really have a good way to get to anything else in Forlorn right now. And it would be kind of funny if, like, this gave me Charge Flame into another Forlorn Keystone on that warp. But I still would need to get to Grotto then as well. Ooh, I mean, don't mind if I do. And there's a Grotto teleporter, would you look at that? And for energy. Five energy even. Upper Sorrow Keystone is... I'll altar for that. Oh, L-Cell. Cool.
Yo, I'm back.
Yo, you missed another It fucking Wimdy.
Are you kidding me?
It was literally the second pickup of the seed.
Man. Some bullshit.
Upper Spirit Caverns. Upper Spirit Caverns door doesn't really mean a whole ton to me. Especially because I can't go through Lower Spirit Caverns. So. Mid-Sorrow Keystone is also kind of useless. Oh wait, I don't need to rock slide because I opened the door. Duh.
I've also made some delicious popcorn.
Oh hell yeah. Warp to Horu escape access. I want to keep that.
Yeah, that does sound good.
I don't think it lets you go up into the rest of Horu. But unless you get a lucky like warp from that door.
There's no like circular dependencies for the horror entrance, right? Like the horror entrance, whatever door gets you into a horror must be visible.
Yes, they have made sure that like there are no like dead ends linking together or anything like that. Like the like core constraint of seed gen is that it should never give you a seed where it is impossible to obtain any pickup. So
And considering that there is at least one pickup in main Horu, and every room is a pickup.
yeah, exactly.
Therefore,
Ginso and Sorrow are this door, man. Early game keystone doors have not liked to put their keystones in easy to reach locations recently. Valley Teleporter. I've got Glide and Wind. Do I really want to use my kill plane? Actually, I don't even need to use my kill plane because I can Stompless, and so I can just kill the bird. Yeah. There is precisely one pickup I can check here. It's just XP. Where was that? So that grotto hint I just got was Ginso and Sorrow, right? Ginso and Sorrow, yeah. Don't have stomp or anything, so that ability cell is not possible.
Afternoon.
Good afternoon, Jeff. How's it going?
Hello, hello.
How are you?
How are we this fine Sunday?
Pretty decent. Just did some errands today.
You finished with those errands? Alright, do I look around more in this area? I think I checked like the main pickups in this area, and then I want to go find the hint for my stomp door. Because I wouldn't mind finding Blue Break either. Watervane Grove. That wind goes further than I thought. Upper Spirit Caverns. Just 3 XP. Okay. Let's go get my Swollen Pin. Can I make it up here? Just ability cell. I'm just gonna die. I just tried to double jump. Guess what I don't have in my inventory? Okay. Ooh, gimme. All right, there we go. Everything is fine. Somehow I get Spider to shoot himself, but it's fine because other Spider Bro is here to save me. Just ability cell. Nothing too much there. I don't mind the health cell. Umon seal. Interesting. That's a lot of XP. 420 is a very nice amount of XP. Oh, the last one's in Horu? Fuck, man.
Man.
So Genso, Sorrow, Horu are 3 of my required keystones, right? Yeah.
Yeah, you're in a spot.
I mean... Cool. Let's go to Sorrow, I guess. This is a really... This almost feels like I'm playing a Plando right now. If it wasn't for the fact that I have Bash instead of, like, Stomp or something, this would be a Plando. Like... Okay, actually, let's think about logic real quick. Because, Stompless is not in standard logic. So is there something that I could be doing instead that is in standard logic that is likely to give me a skill? Grove comes to mind. So I actually think I'm gonna go to Grove main instead of going into Sorrow. No, but Sorrow actually...
Wind Glide still gets you into Sorrow.
Yeah, Glide still gets you into Sorrow, you're right. So, like... Yeah, I just had that thought as soon as I teleported away. Like... You don't have to break the birds to get into Sorrow. So... Dude, that one bird was really intent on chasing me. Now, the real reason I shouldn't be in Sorrow is why the fuck would logical progression be this? But I've got Glide, so it's not that hard to check. And maybe I find my keystone. But damn, I don't have any blue break right now. Remember the last 2 seeds that gave me like a hell of a lot, like really early?
I do remember those seeds. What great times they were.
Yeah. How young and naive I was.
I appreciate Glad. That's a funny answer.
That is a good one, yeah. I got Warmth Returned.
Oh.
Yeah, that health cell's not worth it. I don't have any map stones, so. Dude, that bug almost shot me.
Man.
A stomp? I mean, that's not nothing.
That's pretty good. Holy shit.
And that wasn't logic. What does that give me, though? It gets me the charge flame tree. Technically. Fuck. It gets me the ability to walk to Forlorn again. Mapstone, Misty Valley are my 3 remaining keystones for that. Dude, that door is apparently the Mapstone door.
Yeah, that door is never getting opened. Are you kidding me?
Okay, that wasn't logic. I'm gonna follow the chain. Like, because that lets me break the rocks. That lets me... Real quick, I'm actually just gonna dip and check the first pickup of Misty. Because that's also in logic right now. That's all I'm gonna check in Misty. Actually, can I just finish Misty? I think I could just finish Misty.
Do you have? Oh, you have climb.
I don't, but I've got glide
Don't-
and bash. No, we're not gonna do this. Yeah, just check the first pickup because that is a thing, and then leave. Go to Forlorn. Cool. Okay. Sniped by a fucking slime. That wasn't even the Navy SEAL sniper. That was just a random ass slime that sniped me.
Wait, which slime's the Navy SEAL sniper?
That's the one of the ones in Blackroot. By one of the auto scrollers who, if you shoot him in a particular spot, has a tendency to just hit you no matter what. All right, time to find out what this Gumon seal gives me.
Woo!
That's horror access.
Hooray!
I've got bash and stomp, so I mean, I think that might be in logic actually, to some degree. Man, this fucking Baneling. Okay. What am I looking for right now? Man, I'm not doing this right now. There's better stuff to do. I've got the teleporter though. How is this still my skill set after 35 minutes? Suppose I could always go do the black root tree. Not that it's in logic, but I could do it. Dash plant warp doesn't do anything for me. Okay. Not a backflip, but whatever.
I'm doing some Wikipedia rabbit holing,
Okay.
and apparently the people who own Spencer's are the same people who own Spirit Halloween.
Oh. All right.
Fascinating.
Something capitalism, I guess.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, you ready for me to use what I think is actually logical access to the charge flame tree? Stomping this wall
Let's go.
first. There we go. To the charge flame tree I go. Forlorn teleporter. Big that one. I've already been to Glades, so I at least will open this wall because why not? These are suspiciously low XP numbers. I can't help but notice. I don't actually care for this teleporter or this door. Okay, let's think about this. Thinking done. It's forlorn time. Because this thing, Ginso and Sorrow, which I can't do all of at this exact moment, but I've got forlorn access. I am currently completely blue because of the orb. So yeah, the other thing I realized from fucking around with colors earlier is you can make your colors to be completely invisible. So I could make my sense color be completely invisible. I mean... Oh man, I need the fucking orb because... Yeah, this is still my skill set. Sense isn't even that useful in this because I need keystones. All right, let's see where the door brings me. Well, there's my Spirit Caverns keystone. That's outside Horu, okay. Let's go check out what's in Spirit Caverns. Why not, you know? Then just for funsies, I think we may as well go to the grenade tree. I have been gotten. That is, yeah. This definitely is the seed settings that I selected. That is very accurate. Well, this is looking like a bust. Yep. Oh no, double jump. We got double jump. We got a thing. Not a bust.
Yo!
Haha. Okay, let's go to the grenade tree.
Oh man.
Ori is gonna be glorped indefinitely. Glorpy is the future. So hold on a minute. Stomp actually also gives me these things that have been in Logic for a while. Oh boy, a map stone. That doesn't make me nervous at all. Oh boy, another map stone.
Oh man! Do we need the Mapstone 9?
We might. I can't say that we don't. Do I have quad jump? I do have quad jump. Okay. Man. Okay, we're not gonna do it that way. That's the dumb way. Only fools do that. That is a good one. I'm a fan of racism skipped. Alright, what does double jump give me? I mean, I could go to Misty. Like, that is a thing that I can do more easily now. I could do stuff in Horu. Like, it's honestly starting to look like clearing Horu rooms is not a bad idea. Which is, yeah. That's just the situation I'm in right now, I guess. Hello, Max. What's up? You said my name and are leaving me in anticipation. What's it like having a brother? I don't know. Ask the brother.
It sucks.
There you go. You heard it here first. You have a brother, Max? I presume that's why you're asking the question, because you gotta be curious, right? All right. If I find nothing, I don't think I go further back into Misty, because that'd be silly. Oh, that's right, Max's little sister. I remember this.
Oh yeah. Who's cracked at knots?
Yeah,
Question
yeah,
mark?
the one and only. I remember, yes. All right, Tohoru. Why not? Seed already sucks that bad. Going to Tohoru can't possibly make it worse. So this is L3. If I'm just clearing rooms, I want to go to R1. I am also looking for Ginso. I know it's got to be in here. Because I've been... I guess it could be... So I guess it could always just be the vanilla water vein entrance. Upper Ginso Energy Cell Warp. That is actually exactly what I need. I no longer need to actually find Ginso access. I have Ginso access. I do need to find the keystone that's in Horu. For I don't remember if it's Swamp or if it's Grotto, but I know one of them, the keystone, is in Horu. All right. Be a keystone. It's not a keystone. All right. Looks like we're clearing horror rooms. Or this one could be Ginso right here. I mean, there is also a keystone in Ginso, so this is not a terrible place to be, even though I already have that warp. Hopefully it's not that plant. It'd be really sad if the keystone was that plant in particular. That would really just be the seed gen saying fuck off, wouldn't it? Hey, a sunstone. That doesn't give me anything. I already know what the horror door is. Just some random horror room. All right. Well, the fourth Ginso keystone is in Misty, but I have a warp to go behind this door, so I don't actually care. What's my count? The upper door. 3 out of 4. Oh, well, there's 4 out of 4, so I could go to upper Ginso now. Which is cool. That actually is going to let me full clear Ginso to find wherever this keystone is. Which one am I looking for? Just to, for my own sanity. So that one's the one in Horu. I'm looking for the grotto one. Ginso, Sorrow, Horu are where my keystones are. Bro. Okay, grotto keystone. Cool, I think that's all I needed. So, Sorrow and Horu. I don't have a Sorrow teleporter, which is a shame. Okay, I think L4 was what gave me access in the first place. Wait, actually, you know what I should do? Okay. So we're gonna clear this, but then before anything else, actually, I never actually was able to check validation. Because I did not have double jump at the time. Okay, that wasn't it. And then what was this room? I don't remember what room my final escape was. I don't remember if I found the final escape or not yet. I apparently move faster than that laser. Now I don't move faster than the laser. Wow. Actually, it doesn't matter because this thing is not going to bring me out to a point I want to be anyways, so... Was this room final escape then? No, this was Forlorn. That's how I got in here in the first place. That's right. Have I found final escape yet? That's an interesting question. I feel like I have, but I don't know which room it is. Not that it matters too much since I can't do it. But... I kind of, do I need charge jump for this? Or wait, no, there's a lever over there on that thing. I don't think I've ever noticed that about this puzzle. Where's the, Oh, come on, that looks makeable. Surely. Oh, come on. Oh. I got the wall jump that time, but I do kind of actually like wonder what the intended way to do this was with it. Like, I mean, okay, like, because like you're supposed to have charge jump for this room, obviously, but like the whole thing is the lasers on that platform over there. But how the fuck do you get over there? Like without charge, without just doing this funny thing with charge jump, right? Like. Unless the idea is, oh wait, I bet now. Now you can go over there. Ah, that might be how you're intended to do it. And then I fucking die anyways. Maybe that's how you're supposed to do it in vanilla. I don't fucking know. I don't think I ever did it this way in my life. But, huh. Science, I guess. Rediscovering vanilla strats. I'm gonna be really sad when it turns out that the horror room that has the key that I need is the one that you get to by going into the front door of Ginso. What? Okay. I don't have any blue break, so hopefully that's not the keystone over there. I can dream. Hey, there it is, the swamp keystone. Oh god, I wanna at least finish this room and see if there's I really wouldn't mind finding literally any other skill actually. Climb would be kind of whatever, but like literally any other skill. All right, so now the only keystone that I need is that grotto one in Sorrow. Everything else is not a keystone. Okay. So, in Sorrow, the only things that I have not done are the grenade lock and blue break lock stuff. Right? And grenade locked. I did check all of these things even though I scummed them. I have not gone through the door, but yeah. Obvious reasons. But so like these like things I haven't done. Jeez. Man. Why is the game like this? Why does it forsake me in this way? So it said it was a mapstone and Misty. I want to try to see if Stomp on its own is enough to go around up to the Sorrow teleporter. Because if it is, that'll be very good to know. I obviously need to be able to break the ceiling. I also am going to buy Sense. Because even though I'm looking for keystones, I cannot yet buy Sense. Even though I'm looking for keystones, there's only a couple places that I'm looking for keystones. Well, there's my Upper Sorrow keystone, so I could go further in Misty, but I want a Science. Luckily, it's only Mapstone 6, you know. Okay, that guy got caught on a place that I have literally never had him get caught on before. Jeez, I'm taking every piece of damage possible, basically. Alright, there's step one. Let's check the Sunstone and stuff while I'm here. And by and stuff, I mean literally just the Sunstone. That is all I can check. Hopefully I don't need to keep this because I'd prefer to spend 2 points in purple tree instead of 1 point in red. But if it's my keystone, then I need to keep it, so. It is not my keystone. I'm gonna be real upset if it turns out that there's actually just no place where Stomp can break this wall. And it's not looking likely. This is gonna be a question for later, I think. Anyways, I guess I'm gonna go to Misty and find the last keystone to open that door. Ugh. Isn't Key Sanity so much fun? Watch there be fucking like dash on Glazer or something like that. Hopefully this keystone is not grenade locked or otherwise blue locked. Do I have the other thing? How many Misty Keystones do I have? I have 0 out of 4 Misty Keystones. If the thing that I need is on the Gumon seal, I am omega fucked. Oh no, that's the wrong keystone. I was so happy and then so sad. That's the wrong keystone. Oh no, I can't finish. Can I even do the Forlorn Escape to get the grenade hint? Because dear God, I want to be able to have grenade. I can't open the Forlorn door either. Ah! I'm going insane. Help. Send help. Oh. Okay. Let's check Glazer. Oh my gosh. What is this seed? Have I done the Forlorn? Blackroot Sorrow Valley. Man, I don't like that. Sideways rock. Well, cool. Man. Man. So, can't get the grenade hint because this is locked in Blackroot or Sorrow, or it's Blackroot and Sorrow. Which means I can't get it because the rest of Blackroot is grenade locked and Sorrow is either Blue Break or grenade locked, or the Misty Keystone. The Misty Keystone is either on this plant or on the Gumon Seal or on the grenade pickup. I cannot go to the Gumon Seal because I do not have anything else with which to open this door. The only Horu thing I have not checked yet that was apparently a Misty Keystone is I've checked these already. This plant. I think that's the Misty Keystone. I need to find Blue Break. Like, I just need to find Blue Break. But the only way to get a hint for doing Blue Break is the Forlorn Escape, which I cannot do because I don't have grenade, which is the thing that I want. So this is, I think, this has happened enough that, like, this is probably my biggest issue with Key Sanity, is that, like, the way that you normally can solve a difficult seed would be to go do hints to get stuff. The problem is all of the hints that you can normally get to, you very likely, or at least have a reasonably likely chance of not being able to get to them in Key Sanity. And so that hint becomes unobtainable and you are back to just searching for everything, which is a little bit annoying. I already checked this, right? Yeah, I remember doing this whole area. I don't think I was... Yeah, I died, but I was able to check underwater. Yeah, I'm gonna... Why not? Pretty sure I did all this stuff, but... a good chance my water vein is grenade locked too. Not guaranteed, but there's a chance. I mean, that is the one skill that I commented on earlier that really isn't going to help. Because I don't have charge. Why is the game like this? I could check the mini boss. No point in saving. I'm not coming back up. Well, that's my Misty Keystone. That is not very useful, unfortunately. Did I ever check L1? It's in the L1 door. I checked there. I could check Upper Ginso, though. Almost by, and there we go. We found grenade. Holy fucking shit! At long last. Oh my god. Okay, I think we can finish the seed now. I'm gonna finish this out just in case. But holy shit. That means we can find Misty, or the Misty Keystone, right? Because that's yeah, it's either the, well, unless it's the Gumon seal. Unless it's the Gumon seal, in which case I then have to go find what to open, but holy shit. Misty, okay. Here's to hoping. I've been in Misty 3 times this seed. That's crazy. All right. 1 out of 3. There we fucking go. Okay. There we fucking go. All right. So that gets us to the tree. It gets us a couple more checks on plants and stuff. I don't think it gets us to that ability cell that is below the teleporter. I think there is technically a dumb bash thing you can do to get to that, but I recall attempting it exactly once in the past and struggling. So we're gonna hope it's not that. Because I still have one more keystone in Sorrow that I need to find for the double jump tree. I am sensing the tree, probably. I already checked the stuff below me. Either that or I'm sensing the ability. I'm pretty sure I checked the stuff below me already. Unless it's something like a fucking valley teleporter or something like that, and I just didn't care. I am like 90% sure I've already checked all that stuff in Sorrow, though. Although if I didn't and I'm like remembering last seed and that was fucking like Sea Flame or something, I'm gonna be mad. I'm gonna be mad. I did check this, right? Now I'm kind of second guessing myself. I'm pretty sure these were both like 100 and 106 XP over here. I mean, they're both XP. I would have been more surprised if I could remember the number, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna be in this direction. Let's check Sunstone Plant. Then I'm gonna go in that direction anyways, so I may as well see what it was I was sensing. I've already checked the Sunstone itself, and that was just XP. Right, that's not it. There we fucking go. Let's go see what I was sensing real quick. I'm guessing it was just like a teleporter or something. I remember the 5 souls. Oh, it was Warmth Returned. Okay. Yeah, that's why I didn't keep it. Whatever. We can finish. At long fucking last. We can finish. Who needs the other 2 power skills? Not me. Watch them both be fucking on the double jump tree. That'd be funny as hell. Even if just one of them is, I'll take that. I want a power skill to be on the double jump tree. Nope, it's not happening. Whatever though. Where the fuck was my final escape? Alright, well, so there's a non-zero probability that the final escape is the Ginso door. I feel like it's not. I feel like I found it at some point earlier in the seed, but I don't remember. If I did find it already, it would have been near the top. Oh, that was Ginso. Okay. I think that means, if I'm remembering correctly, that the final escape has to be the Ginso front door. Because I'm pretty sure I checked all of these things when I was looking for that Horu keystone. Yeah. All right. Where's my water vein? It's in Grove, right? Yeah, water vein Grove. Oh my god, I am so ready for the seed to be done. I'm sensing. I'm looking for a water vein, so I just need to sense. I think I would have gotten close enough to the plant down here to sense it already. Nope, that's it. That's clean water. Oh my. Okay. Okay. Everything's fine. Oh, I also wouldn't have been able to check this until I found grenade in it either, so, what? I'm still sensing! What the fuck am I I'm sensing grenades-er! What is it? I gotta know.
What a fucking...
I gotta know. What is it?
This has got to be one of the funniest seeds we've had in a while.
Dude, fucking key sanity is insane. That's charge flame. All right, well, there's some of the blue break. Fuck, what else am I missing? The DG plant? Not this. Where else in I would have sensed this, wouldn't have I? That plant, Horrorfield's plant. Fuck, what door went out to Horror entrance? I don't remember. Maybe if the scene was less than 2 hours long, I would have been able to keep track of this stuff. Not even sensing here. What else is in Grove? Holy shit. I'm pretty sure I would have sensed the grenade thing, right? Like, it's like right below me. Or it would have been right below me when I walked in this direction. Wait, I found it? When did I find it?
Did you find what?
Legit, when did I find the water vein?
Oh, it was 100 XP.
Oh, it was? Oh, that's right,
Yeah.
it was, but it was because I sensed that thing afterwards that I forgot about it. Okay. Okay. That makes me feel better. I thought it was gonna be like, I've had the water vein for an hour and like...
No.
Final escape, please. Final escape, let's fucking go!
Let's go.
I actually would have lost it if it was somewhere in Horu. 192 pickups in my Force Tree seed.
SLE is the final pickup is very funny.
That is also very funny, yes. Holy fuck, we're done.
It only took an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh god, I don't know if I'm really looking forward to or really dreading a Key Sanity competitive season. Because here's the thing. I don't know if playing World Tour instead of Force Trees makes this any better. Where the fuck were the other two power skills?
I'm thinking on this, I would honestly suspect World Tour is worse actually for this.
The thing is with World Tour is that, like, you're not guaranteed to have to open the grotto or the swamp doors. Right, that's the thing that it has going for it.
That's fair. Could this game mode be a victory for forced maps? That might just be World Tour with extra steps.
Interesting question. Okay, where was Dash? Dash was Frog Puzzle and Blackroot, so it was Grenade that gave me access to Dash, which is not terribly surprising. And then Charge Jump was Far Left Grotto, which as soon as you got Double Jump and Wall Jump would have been obtainable. But I did everything else in Grotto, so like... Jeez. Jeez. Oh. The thing is, the logic of the seed isn't even, like, atrocious if you have Charge Jump. Takes a while to get Charge Jump, but,
I just want to but I already I will say I am feeling a lot better today than having those suggestions.
Yeah, because logically you need to be able to get to Spirit Caverns, and that's what gives you charge jump. So like,
Refrigerator
that's
before.
sphere 12.
And you said whirlpool.
Oh my god.
It's actually looking at
Man,
Samsung based on
what the fuck was this? I'm done with playing this video game today.
Yeah, that's fair.
that.
Ugh. Whatever. Bye, stream. It's been fun.